So we're done with all the nice people now. Everyone, that's it. No, only kidding. Because our next speaker is Keith Wright. The Honorable Keith Wright is the leader of the New York County Democratic Committee, and he served for close to 25 years in the New York State Assembly. Keith has successfully advocated for a diverse and talented New York County Supreme Court bench. Jen and I were both elected with his endorsement, and for that, we are very grateful. Fun fact about Keith, when Steven Spielberg was asked in 2017 to remaster the Star Wars movies for Ultra DVD, Spielberg immediately called up Keith to ask him to do the voiceover for everyone in every Star Wars movie who said, "May the Force be with you." Now, unlike me, Keith's voiceover was so perfect, I've heard that the royalties are still rolling in. Keith, you are super nice and a great county leader. Please come up.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good evening, everyone. In typical selfless Jennifer fashion, she gave me a call over the Thanksgiving holiday, and I happened to be on a beach out of the country because I wanted to get a little darker. And Jennifer interrupted my time getting rid of a tan line. Anyway, but in typical selfless Jennifer fashion, she said that she invited me to speak, and I'm appreciative of her inviting me. But she said that she wanted me to tell a story about an important time or something important that happened to me. And she didn't want people to talk about her. And she didn't want to listen to good things about her for an hour and a half or whatever. So Jennifer, I say to you, get over it, all right? But be that as it may, as a politician, I love talking about myself. Anyway, and Dan Court, I think, can relate to this. When I first ran for office, I absolutely ran as an insurgent. I had no political support. I had 9 other people in the race, and I was looking for some traction. I didn't know where to go. I'm trying to ask this one to support me, that one to support me, and of course they all said no. They all said no. Oh, we can, next time. So I started campaigning and making speeches at graduations, whether it was a kindergarten graduation, a first grade graduation, or a 6th grade graduation, what have you, because I knew that the parents would be at these graduations. But meanwhile, I had to speak before an audience that was almost equivalent of judges, sometimes, because they look at you like, what are you talking about, right? So I remember speaking before a middle school graduation, 8th grade, at St. Charles Borromeo Church, religious school. So of course the 8th graders had no idea what I was talking about. And I don't even think the adults knew what I was talking about. However, I spoke and gave the speech, and then I went about, and we eventually won the election, and one of the few that I did win. Anyway, and so fast forward about 20 years later, a woman came up to me and says, I was in that 8th grade class that you spoke to when you were campaigning in 1992. And it turned out that woman became my chief of staff, and she became a judge of the civil court. Her name is Janine Johnson. Anyway, so, and you can clap for Janine, yeah. She's not here. But just to show you, you just never know. Now, how do I relate that to Judge Schechter? Well, I've seen Judge Schechter over the years, and she's an absolute star. She's, tremendously intelligent. But she treats everyone the same way. No matter if it was 10 years ago, now and present, and I do believe in the future. But she's one of our judges in New York County. And I just want to say thank you to our Judiciary Committee, number one. I don't know if Louise Dankberg is here or Curtis Arlock. Are they here? Louise? Curtis? Okay. Well, our Judiciary Committee is headed by those folks. And will all district leaders please stand up? State committee people? These are Merrill Brodsky. There they go. Ernestine. This, Bob Botfeld in the back there. Mike Corbett over there. So this is the engine that makes New York County go. But, and Shelley Winfield, there she is. All right, good. If I didn't mention your name, smack me upside the head later, all right? So, but certainly Jennifer treats everyone the same. And she has wonderful, wonderful judicial temperament and a wonderful, wonderful temperament. And I am so glad that she belongs to us. So, since Judge Scarpula, I wasn't going to do it.
Do it.
Oh, Jesus. And no, I'm not getting any royalties from this, but I just want to say, Judge Schechter, may the force be with you.
Our next speaker is New York Assembly Member Dan Quart. Dan represents the 73rd Assembly District on the east side of Manhattan. Among other accomplishments, Dan was instrumental in securing funding for the 2nd Avenue subway and is a tireless advocate for criminal justice reform. In fact, in 2003, Dan was awarded the Pro Bono Publico Award by then New York State Chief Judge Judith Kaye, who celebrated Dan's commitment to providing legal services to the poor. Dan has held on to that commitment ever since. Please join me in welcoming our Assembly Member, Dan Quart.
Good evening. Thank you all for being here, inviting me to speak. December is a special month for a legislator. It's a time of great conflict. On one hand, what a great honor to come here and speak on behalf of a friend, not just a great judge, but someone who is truly a friend. But it's also a time to prepare for the year ahead in Albany. I compare it to spring training for the baseball player, the calm before the storm. So what I try and do in December is catch up on all the reading that I have failed to do over the previous 11 months, of course, reading budget manuals, legislation, and all sorts of other matters. So I was reading some writing from a British writer and theologian, C.S. Lewis, who mixes both tales of morality, hubris, and humility to talk about man's, and he only wrote about men's failing in this world. But he writes significantly about humility and all its different parameters and why it's so important. And C.S. Lewis talks about humility as a beacon of what a person must accomplish for success in any realm. And he wrote about this, that I think is significant, at least from my perspective, about Jennifer. True humility is not about thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. It is telling that on the day of her crowning achievement, of the ascendancy of 2 decades of work, as a litigator at Skadden, as a civil court judge, as an acting Supreme Court judge, as someone who has given more to everything that she has ever sought to take out, that she wants us to talk about what made us a success rather than pay tribute to someone who has been such an incredible judge and friend to me over this many years. I guess I'll play along for a little bit. My favorite quote about success is Churchill, that success is the ability to go from failure to failure without any loss of enthusiasm. You have had few failures in your goals in life to get here, but do not mistake that wonderful smile for a lack of determination, that you yourself had incredible trials and tribulations, but have come through it to get to this incredible point in life where you will continue to do good for the people of this county. As good a judge as you are a better friend. Congratulations, Jennifer.
But before we get to the big event, I do want to acknowledge the entire Schechter family. Please stand up, because it doesn't just take a mom. It takes a lot of people. Please, all of you, stand up. Thank you for raising such a wonderful judge and great friend. But now it's time for the big event. And I'm going to call up to swear Judge Schechter in the Honorable Eileen Branston, and to robe her brothers Gabi, Avi, and Barak. Judge Branston wants to say
Soon. I have a big enough so I shouldn't use my glasses, but guess what? I'm using glasses. What a wonderful, stupendous, perfectly deserved, absolutely truthful series of speeches made by all the wonderful speakers this afternoon in honor of my Jennifer Schechter. My Jennifer Schechter? It is a story I love to repeat, but because of time constraints put on by Jennifer, and all the things I want to say, I will only give you a brief version of what happened. In late 1998, my then court attorney and now your mistress of ceremonies, Sally Ann Scarpula, had just been elected as a judge of the Civil Court of the City of New York. I had no one to replace her. On Tuesday morning in mid-November, I received a telephone call from Judge Carmen Beauchamp-Seperik, the Associate Judge of the New York Court of Appeals, asking me if I would be willing to interview Chief Judge Judith Kaye's principal court attorney, Jennifer Schechter. Guess what I said? I said, yes, of course, absolutely. The next day, I met Jennifer Schechter. From the moment I shook her hand, I knew I was a very lucky, lucky judge. Jennifer was then, as she remains so today, a brilliant lawyer with a superb analytical mind, capable of in-depth research, excellent, clear, concise writing, and a special capability of handling tough, intimidating matters, such as a few partners of major law firms, with patience, aplomb, good humor, and practical solutions. We were together 7.5 years before Jennifer, just like her predecessor, became a judge of the New York City Civil Court. She has served these last 10 years with great distinction through many different sections of our courthouse, earning her appointment in 2018 to the Commercial Division of New York State Supreme Court in New York County. What a well-deserved honor. Jennifer asked me, as she did all her speakers today, to let her in on the secrets of our successes. She wanted me to tell her one or two pieces of good advice that she could use to better herself in the outstanding, I know this, career that she's about to embark in as an elected Supreme Court justice. My first piece of advice: always have in chambers the best lawyer, the wisest person, the most caring individual, the hardest worker, and the most loyal person you can find. That is what made me great throughout my career, having principal court attorneys in the images of Justice Sally Ann Scarpula and Jennifer Schechter. Of course, there is hard work, patience, which I sometimes failed at. I was not terribly good at that, dedication, and good luck. Jennifer, you have all of these qualities. Just be yourself, and you will excel.
She wasn't kidding. Her speech is in like 50 type.
Jenny, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud to be your cousin. And your mom, I couldn't believe that speech, that she was able to keep her emotions in. Mazel tov. You should continue to do wonderful things like they say you're doing till now, and continue to do those things.
Mazel tov, Jenny. I love you very much. I'm really proud of you. And I'm so happy to be here to celebrate this event with you. And you deserve everything that's coming to you. Really, you're amazing. And just love you to the end of the world. Love you.
Mazel tov, Jenny. I could not be prouder. Just amazing. It was a long trip getting here, and now that I'm here, I gotta say, one of the best events of my life. It really, 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 really was special, and I'm so proud of you. That's it. Love you.
Mazel tov, Jenny. We are so proud of you. It's really such an honor to be related to you. We absolutely love you.
Mazel tov, Jenny. It was a beautiful ceremony. The speeches were lovely, and we wish you the best of luck. Cousin Judy.
Congratulations, Jenny. We're also happy to be here for you. Such a well-deserved honor, and we look forward to seeing more great things from you.
Hi to my bestie on the bench. Congratulations. I'm so, so proud of you, but you know that. Here's Kathy.
Jennifer, congratulations. This is very exciting. You are the very first judge that I voted for as a new judicial delegate, so congratulations, and I look forward to seeing you in action.
Mazel tov, Judge. Could not happen to a nicer person. I wish you a lot of luck, and congratulations.
Congratulations, Judge Schechter. I'm so proud of you. I can't believe we've been friends for as long as we have, and I'm so proud of all your successes and wishing you lots of luck in this new assignment. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jennifer.
Congratulations, Justice Schechter.
Mwah. I love you.
Oh, I gotta do one too. Mwah.
Mazel tov, Judge Schechter. I'm so happy for you. Myself and Joseph, we're really happy for you. I know that this has been a long time coming, and I look forward to seeing you do wonderful things on the bench, and it's really been great working for you. Here's to a great rest of your career.
Hey, Jenny. I just want to wish you a congratulations and a hearty Mazel tov. It's an incredible accomplishment, and I'm thrilled to be here to celebrate this with you, and I'm very excited to see where your career will continue to excel. Love you.
Mazel tov, Jen. Awesome event. I cannot believe you are where you are today. You couldn't have done it without me. I'm kidding. I love you.
Hi, Jennifer. I wanted to say congratulations. We're so proud of you, all of your colleagues here. Your induction ceremony was beautiful, just like you are inside and out. You're an inspiration to me and to a lot of people. And again, congratulations. We're so happy to have you on the Supreme Court.
To Jennifer and her mother and the whole family. It was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful affair. Beautiful.
Mazel tov, congratulations. It's an honor and a privilege to be here, and I look forward to seeing great things from you on the bench.
Michelle Winfield, State Committee woman. Jennifer Schechter, you are the epitome of everything good in this world. Thank you for being you.
Jennifer, congratulations. I am blessed to be one of your colleagues, and I love working with you. Congratulations to the family.
Mazel tov, Jenny.
Mazel tov, Jenny. Mazel tov, Leah. Mazel tov, kol ha-mishpacha. I love you all. It's been a pleasure to be here.
I've never been in one of these, and I'm telling you, I was verklempt most of the time. It was beautiful. Only simchas. Mazal tov, Jenny. Love you all.
Mazel tov, Jenny. The Rap Vogel family couldn't be more thrilled. We love you. You're an amazing person, and you are an amazing judge. Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Hey, Jennifer. This couldn't have happened to a better person. Mazel tov, mazel tov, mazel tov. Your mother's speech was so touching. You are an extraordinary person, and we haven't seen the end of you. Lots of luck, and I look forward to going to other successful events in your honor.
That was tough to follow, but Jennifer, congratulations. You are such an inspiration to me. If I accomplish what you've accomplished in your little pinky, then I will be happy and fulfilled. I'm a better person for knowing you. New York is better for having you on the bench. I will always learn from you, and I know I will continue to be inspired. Thank you for everything that you've ever done for me, and I look forward to a long friendship.
Hi, Jennifer. Mike Corbett, your favorite New York Rangers fan. I just want to congratulate you on your election to the Supreme Court. It was an honor to work and help elect you as district leader, and I wish you all the best. I think you're going to do amazing things. Keep fighting Trump.
Hey, Jennifer. It's Andy Tulloch, your favorite election lawyer. Take care. Good luck. And I'll see you in court.
Hey Jenny, Mazel Tov. I'm so proud of you. You spoke very well, and I wish you a lot of success in your life. I have no idea what else to say.
May we turn to the film, may we all do it. I love you, Jenny. Mazel Tov, and may we please acknowledge the fact that we exist until 120 in good health. In Moonlight Cottages all the way to Sherry Goldsell's. Love you. Mazel Tov, Jenny, you're the best.
Mazel Tov, Jenny. Amazing accomplishment. You're an actual judge. It's crazy. And I love you very much. And I'm looking forward to driving you back upstate in the summer. Can't wait. Love you.
Just amazing induction. Everyone is having such a wonderful time. Onward and forward. May you meet your next goal, and you'll succeed at whatever you do, Jenny. Love you dearly.
Mazel tov, Jenny. We're so happy to be here. Leah, Jenny, you spoke beautifully. I'm so impressed.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. I wish you much success in all that you do. You're a great kid. Yeah.
And by the way, the food was great.
Hello, Judge Jennifer Schechter. You are an inspiration to every young woman who is listening, alert, and wants to change the world and make it a better place for everyone. Thank you for everything you have done. And by the way, I am also a graduate of Seton Hall University. Not the law school, undergrad, but still, we have that in common. Ask your mom. All my best, Diane.